What's up, my friend? Paul Ingram here, Longevity Flow Arts. Grab your Indian clubs and let's get a little workout in today. If you enjoy training with the Indian clubs, and give this video a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here. And let's get to our workout. So today's workout is great for those who are beginners to the Indian clubs. And if you don't have a pair and would like a pair of these, I have a link to the same ones that I use. That link is down in the description below. Let's get into our stance. We're gonna bring our heels together and our toes don't have to be touching. There could be a little bit of space between our toes. And what this stance is gonna do is it's gonna help to activate the core with all of our movements with the clubs. So with one club in each hand, first exercise, we're gonna warm up with our vertical swings. I like to inhale on my way up and exhale on my way down. I'm using a 2-pound pair of clubs. So each club is 2 pounds. You can start off with 1 pound. You can jump to 2 pounds. You don't have to go really too heavy with your clubs because that little extension, that leverage of the clubs adds a good amount of resistance for the shoulder, for the grip, the forearms. So I'm just gonna get warmed up here with our first movement. So I'm not really focusing on the number that we're doing right now. We're just gonna get warmed up. Now what you can do here is when you come up, you can bend your knees a little bit, get a little bit of a squat in there. If this is difficult for you, having your feet together, if you need to widen your stance out, that's okay. You can always work on narrowing your stance, working on that balance as you are progressing through your Indian club training. All right, let's go ahead and alternate our hands. So one hand up, one hand down. And because this is a symmetrical exercise, that is why I don't really spend too much time worrying about counting out reps. Okay, just right now, I started with my right arm, so whenever I end, I'll just end with the left arm up. Okay, now we're gonna go into our side half swings. We're gonna swing it up, swing it up. To the right, to the left. Just find regular breathing here. I love the Indian clubs for shoulder therapy, shoulder conditioning, strength, and mobility gains in the shoulder. And that's really my main reason why I like working with the Indian clubs. It's a great shoulder workout. You get to get that core activated and the stabilizer muscles in the legs. Love coming outside. It's a nice place out in nature. Get some nature on you. It's not really sunny out today, but it's all right. There's still a little bit of sun rays coming through the clouds. All right, we're gonna spin it 360 degrees to the right. Now, when you're doing this, just make sure that your hands, that you keep a good distance so you don't accidentally clunk the club against a hand. probably just gonna do about 20 to 30 reps per direction here. I'm not counting, I'm just kind of feeling it out. And we're gonna go back the other way. Going to the left, 360 degrees. Again, just make sure you keep some space between your clubs so you don't accidentally hit your hands, because that does not feel good. Trust me, I've done it a few times. All right, and just kind of swing it out a little bit, side to side, as the clubs just kind of stop their momentum. And then we're gonna come forward like this again. This time we're gonna have our arms extended, one forward, one back. And I'm reaching with those clubs. I'm reaching forward and I'm reaching back. I'm trying to reach you, trying to reach the camera, and I'm trying to reach that mountain behind me, or that hill. All right, I'm just gonna let them slow down and bring them both up. And we got our halos. We're gonna come around the head to the right and then back to the left. Again, if you need your feet a little bit more apart to help stabilize, to help balance, that's okay. If you're up for the challenge of more of the traditional stance for the Indian clubs, then work on getting your feet together. And you'll be surprised, especially by this point, 2-pound Indian club, even a 1 pound, you can start feeling it now, especially in the shoulders and in that core. All right, let's go ahead and relax them down. We're gonna go into the traditional swing on the Indian clubs. We're gonna start with the right hand. I'm gonna come up across my body, all the way up to the top. Rotate my shoulder so the club goes behind my head, lift it and let it fall. We're gonna just repeat this, okay? And we're gonna do this for about 20 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and left side. So left arm, we're gonna dive the Indian club in front of the body, bring it all the way up, turn, rotate that shoulder, club comes behind the head, extend the hand up and let that club fall. And you want to use momentum here. All right, so a couple practice ones, nice and slow. And we're gonna go for our 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alrighty. Now, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna reverse the motion. So this time we're gonna come up, winging it out to the side, lift, turn it, Now we're going to rotate our shoulder the opposite direction and then let it fall. Okay, so a couple practice ones here, nice and slow. Get that coordination down. And we're gonna go for our 20, starting right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and other side. So once again, left arm, we're gonna swing it out to the side. Break that wrist over, let it come up. Notice how the club comes behind the head. Internally rotate our shoulder, bring it back in front of the body and all the way up. So let's get a couple of practice ones here. Nice and slow. Again, get that coordination down. And when we're ready, we'll begin our count. We're gonna use that momentum here, so let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 right there. All righty, let's go back to our vertical swings. See if you can add a little bit of a squat when your clubs are up on top. And just for the duration of the video, go ahead and hit repeat right now for a second and maybe even a third round of this for a complete workout, beginner workout on the Indian clubs. I'm gonna finish out my reps, finish out my sets on my own. Again, if you wanna get a pair of Indian clubs like the ones that I'm using, I have a link down in the description below, and you can grab a 1 pound pair, 2 pound pair, 3 pound pair, wherever you feel is a good challenge for you. Again, I'm using a 2 pound pair in this workout, and it's giving me a good workout, so don't think you gotta go super heavy. 5 pounds is gonna be really heavy, especially if you are just starting out on your Indian clubs. So get out there, go train, go work out, and I'll see you back here in our next video.